A chance to move on here tonight is in store. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. Game 6 tonight. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Great forecheck by Matthews. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Montembeau's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Suzuki's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that goes wide. Here he is with the backhander. And that doesn't reach the net. Toronto's got it across the line. Shot! Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Suzuki. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Riley. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Carrier's crossed the line and gained the zone. Knocks the puck loose. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Now they're even our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Habs get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Puck scooped up by Ekman Larsson. And now he tries to get it across to Tavares. McMahon's got it to the side. Moves the puck. Montreal's gained possession. Poked away by Tanev. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Fires it on net. Wide of the net.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Gets the puck in deep. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Through center. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck across to Domi. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yarncroke. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeau. Domi's working it around in the corner. Right in the low slot. No room for that one to get through. Grabbed along the boards by Lawton. And puts it just off course. What? He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Holmberg. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes a shot. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Yarncroke's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Feeds the puck to Savard. Handles the pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Leafs are on the attack. Fires it. Just misses.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Sends a pass over. And that's stolen by Armia. Puts it on net and makes the save. Sends it down low. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Montreal's got the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass across the ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Tanev. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kapanen. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot! Great save! Played it perfect! The Canadiens play it along the boards. And he takes the dish. And that goes off course off a body. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. Montreal's trying to scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time, he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Montreal's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Anderson's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Riley. Lutton's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canadiens have it now. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puts it on net with the stop. Through center along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass to Dvorak. Toronto's got it in their own zone.
Change up.
Shot! Here's a save by Montembeault. Taken along the wall by Lutton. Moves it to Domi. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Trying to get it out of danger, and he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Nyes. Tavares gains the line and into the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tees him up. Blocked in traffic. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Suzuki's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Suzuki. They move the puck out of harm's way. Suzuki's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Habs will play it against the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Great read in the offensive zone by Suzuki. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's picked off by Gooley. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McMahon. Slides it across. Turns that one away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck down low. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Marner. Huge stop by Montembeault. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Montreal's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Leafs are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. The Habs start with the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. The Habs played along the wing. Receives the pass. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him on the slapper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Habs win the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Feeds the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's won the draw. There's a save. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Woll. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Canadiens are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Slavkovsky. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. The Leafs move it in. Shot! Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. And that's just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puts it on net. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. They go on the attack through center. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Domi. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Return pass. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Now over to Lawton. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Toronto's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save.
Armia's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he...
Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by Montembeault.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck grab by Gallagher. Quick pass to Laine. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Robertson. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Lorentz. Jostled off the puck. Hammers a shot and a great save.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Toronto's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Wrist shot from the slot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Snaps one from the slot, and that's broken up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck across to Gallagher. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Taken by Carrier. Tries to get the puck over to Caulfield. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a save by Wall.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Toronto's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Suzuki's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Glove saved by Wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs take over on possession. Works it across to Lawton. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadiens ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Wall!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Habs take possession off the face-off. Back to the point it goes. Here he is in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's looking to break out. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies them in close.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. From the right side, takes the pass. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kapanen. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs take it across the line. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it with the blocker. McMahon's on the attack in the offensive zone. A chance! That goes off the post and stays out. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Habs take possession off the face-off. Montreal's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Toronto's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Into the offensive end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Domi. From the point, looks to make something happen. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Pezzetta. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Montembeault's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Habs lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And they keep the pressure on. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass over to Nyes. And now he angles it across to Marner. Sends it across. Makes the save. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And they win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck across to Laine. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Tavares. Puck scooped up by McMahon. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Habs gain the zone. And he takes the feed. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Nylander. Can't connect on the shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Feeds the puck across to Cooley. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, quick save. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Evans has it in their own end. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Great pressure with the stick. Quick pass across to Marner. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a glove save there! Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Can't get a hold of that pass. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Quick pass to Matheson. To the front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dvorak. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to Tavares. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck if you want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
The Leafs have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Sends the pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Shekai. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Denies him with a save. Moves the puck down low. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nyes. Toronto's on the attack. Fires it. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Throws it on net from there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save by Wall. Here's a chance. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Keeps possession on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Poked away at center by Carrier. Montreal's got it along the wall. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Holmberg's got it into offensive territory. Turns him away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. And that's stolen by Domi. Cuts to the paint. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picked off by Caulfield. Right up Main Street and on the attack. To his teammate. And he takes the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And that's off a stick. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wall.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Domi's won it off the faceoff. Toronto's in transition. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Slavkovsky's lugging the puck. Lawton's got control of the puck in the corner. Tees it off, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Nylander's taking it from his own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Savard. And the long-range shot goes off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Intercepted at center by McMahon. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Canadiens have it now. Sends it quickly to Tanev. Hammers one. Stones him on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Matthews has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Passes it over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sent into the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he sidesteps the check there. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They win the draw and go on the attack. Big time stop. Directs it on over to Robertson. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Coughs it up on the play. Dishes it to Robertson. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow.
Montreal's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Järnkrok's got the puck. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it on over to Gallagher. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the easy save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Montreal sent in their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Oh, and here's the pass. Puts it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Holmberg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dvorak's won the draw and they're on the attack. Handles the pass. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Lawton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Loses the coverage there. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Holmberg's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Montreal's got the puck. The Habs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Suzuki's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. Just misses. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. Puck picked up by Caulfield. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Marner. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Shot! Handles that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lawton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Feeds it over to Nyes. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs get their man back out of the box. Big-time stop there.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Look at this, 2-on-1. Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. Takes a shot, just wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Dumps it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Evans has won the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, Montreal's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Habs win the faceoff at center. And now it's over to Pezzetta. Toronto's got the puck. The pass out front, and that's off target. The Canadiens played along the boards. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Toronto's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Lorentz. And that's intercepted by Laine. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides the puck over to Myers. And they'll dump it in. Still keeps a hold of it. That knocks him off the puck. Carries it in. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canadiens are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves with the puck at the corner. Slides it across. Denies him! Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Habs have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Off target. Great poke by Dvorak. Denied by Woll. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dvorak's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Shot! Oh, proper save by Montembeault. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pezzetta's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Domi. Quick pass to Carrier. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck grab by Pezzetta. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lawton. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. The Leafs have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. And he totally whiffs on that one. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Denied by Woll. There is the score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Canadiens extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this faceoff, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Broken up in the neutral zone by Caulfield. Quick shot! Oh, was he locked in on that as he stuffs the one-timer? And that pass goes off a stick.
Wall's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team started doing something in front of him.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Denies him in front. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Toronto's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to McMahon. Oh, comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Canadiens want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Riley. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canadiens take it along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Leafs have it now. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Dvorak's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Shot. Big stop right there. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadiens are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offense.
And he puts it into his own net. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Takes it at center. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Wolves got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Both teams are set, and we'll drop the puck here. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Jostles the puck loose. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Nylander. Sends the pass over. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Good use of the body on the play. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Quick feed down low. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. McMahon's brings the iron.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Dvorak's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs gain possession. Domi's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Gallagher's carrying it ahead. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canadiens will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Gets it out of his own end. The Leafs have it now. Pass to Nylander. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Tavares will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Domi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Slides it over with pace to Robertson. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Passes it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Slides the puck to McMahon. Steps inside. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Fires it on net. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Toronto's won the faceoff. Here he is in close. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Evans hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here he is, wrists it on net. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off?
Anderson standing up, ready to go.
Steps in with the block. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeau. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Savard. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Off the mask. Kept out that way. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Nice hit, not viewed as a good one in the eyes of the officials, charging the call. Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Holmberg's won the draw inside his own end. Marner's picking up momentum through center. Throws it in. Slides it quickly to Slafkovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Caulfield. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Off a stick. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Look at this battle for the puck here along the wall. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. He got all of that one. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that. Holmberg's getting 2 for tripping. Montreal's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over. Too much congestion in front. Toronto's across the blue line. Quick pass to Lorentz. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed from the goaltender. They gain the zone from the left side. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Back to the blue line. What a stop! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lawton's won the draw here in their own zone. Nyes has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Toronto's got the puck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Dvorak's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nylander's won it in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Denies him again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Pass across to Matthews.
Holmberg's penalty is almost expired.
Moves it to Tanev. The Leafs get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And now he moves it to Yarncroke. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Quick feed to Domi. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Leafs now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And now he tries to get it across to Pezzetta. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. With the stop. Wool's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And a great save. Takes the pass. Tavares brings it in from center. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. The Habs gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Shekai. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canadiens have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Holmberg. Knocked away. Holmberg's got it in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Hit the blast! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it...
No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Play rolls on. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one.
Montreal's team has really bought into the message from the coaches that you got to get in shot lanes. You got to play playoff hockey if you want to be successful.
Up to the, and that clams off the scores. And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Toronto's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews.
Montembeault's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And he feeds it down to Carlo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he gives it over to Savard. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Montreal's got it behind the net. The Habs play it along the boards. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Domi's won a big draw in their own end. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards and makes the save. Montreal's got it now. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Lets it go. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Myers has it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Lawton. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Montreal's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's the pass. How did he stop that one?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Puck picked up by Lawton. That's not going to fool him.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
A critical draw here. And they'll start with possession. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save! Woll's gonna hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Caulfield's getting 2 for holding. The Leafs with another big opportunity on the power play.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Moves the puck to Evans. Tries to the crease. Off the glove. And somehow he hangs on. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Armia. Puts it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Knocked away by Nyes. From the neutral zone now. Toronto's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Change lines, come on!
Feeds the puck over. Glove save made by Montembeault. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Domi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender. What a steal in his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Gallagher. Shot blocked in traffic. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Suzuki's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Evans is ready for the faceoff as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Moves it to Nylander. Slips by the check. Rips it and rips it. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Montreal's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Canadiens with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Quick feed to Matthews. Shot! That goes off the mask. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Works it across to Tavares. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lawton. And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes the feed. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Dishes it to Caulfield. Inside the offensive zone. And the play continues. And sends it just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Tremendous stop by Montembeault.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Montreal's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. That's gloved by Woll. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canadiens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Puck across the line down the left wall.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Takes a shot. Off target. Montreal's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Oh, look at the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. To the empty net. And there it is. The final horn. They're off to the next round. And a hush falls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature of the game. You didn't get too high, didn't get too low, stuck with their structure, trusted the process, and got it done.
And got this crowd out of it. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.